the hour with me.
Yeah! Hey everybody, look at that. Whoa! We're on TV. Once a day, every day, turn on the machines and we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. It's the title. Is that one working? Is the switch on? There you go.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hi.
Murky. How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Hey Charlie, how you doing today? Freddie's over there. Yeah, no response from Charlie. We're gonna be talking here for an hour, and today is Sunday. We have some exciting stuff that happened to us today. We'll talk about some of that stuff and maybe make some phone calls, see what else happens. You guys call that number up there, number 330-536-3802. If you call that number, you can leave a message, and we'll call you back on the program. It's a pretty good time here. Sometimes look at the thing. Whoa. When was the last time you were here, Marquise?
What?
When was the last time you were here?
Last week.
Last Sunday?
Or Monday. I don't know which.
Sunday or Monday. It's a little
all
dark.
that stuff. Oh, you can hear it. Yeah. All that. Is it all the display
Oh, look at all
stay
that
on?
display stuff. We can turn that up.
We got all the display. Unless you guys want to see that, what is it? We're not actually at HD 1030. Oh, Charlie, what did you do? Step on your foot?
Pushed me.
Oh, Charlie's a bully.
Yeah, Charlie, you're a bully. You're pushing me around.
Yeah. Changes some camera stuff. We can look at the messages. Start off here. See who called us yesterday. Oh, last night also we did the program really late, so we have some people that we're going to be calling. I think we were supposed to call Alex from yesterday, and I think Dan Dopo called us yesterday too. We got all the preferences here. Yeah, we just got one message from Dan Dobler. It's your uncle.
Yeah.
Here it goes. Oh, we gotta plug it in.
And you can call me back. But I need to let you know that about what happened to Frederick today. What happened to Frederick? He got his car broken into.
What?
I was there, and the window got smashed open, and the window got smashed, and I can talk more about it after you call me.
Oh my gosh! Well,
You can call me back. Bye.
Sounds like we'll talk to Dan about that. So let's talk to Freddie about that first, though.
Wow, yeah, that's kind of the big news today. Oop! Oh, your phone there.
You want a spot on the couch?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this has been a pretty wild day. We started it off going to film with Uncle Dan as usual on Sundays, and then we did our little excursion. We were filming out downtown. As we parked the car downtown, though, we noticed that over there by the artesian well, they've set up a new homeless shelter thing.
Oh my!
Like a big tent
Yeah.
with sleeping area, and it was pretty crowded over there. And we went around. We filmed kind of over by the outside of the brew pub and over by the train tracks. And then as we were coming back, Mertice and Dan went to go get some coffee, and I walked back to the car just to look at the car, check it, make sure everything was locked, I guess. And I did, and everything seemed fine. Why don't you come around this side, Charlie?
Charlie.
Come over this way.
Oh.
Don't go over there.
Oh,
no. There you
Okay,
go,
go.
Charlie. He was getting blocked by a
Oh,
cord.
his tail.
There you go, Charlie. Good dog, Charlie. Anyway, so then what happened is I noticed this guy is sitting on his bike talking on the phone next to the car, and I was like, okay, that's weird. And he was watching, but I decided to think nothing of it and to think, okay, he's probably not next to me because of my car, just because he's just there in general. And then I walked to go meet Mertice and Dan over at Cafe Francis at the Northern. That's where they were getting coffee. And then when we came back, there was two other folks standing next to the car, and they and then I noticed the glass had been broken in the back
Oh, my
passenger
gosh.
seat of the car was broken. And when I had left the car, my orange backpack was sitting in the passenger seat. We didn't have anything on the floor. It was all up on the seats because the antifreeze deal, there's still like wet antifreeze on the floor of the car.
Yeah.
So, but none of the bags were in the car. Not the TCTV bag that we had been using, and we didn't even use the camera. We had put the camera back in the car because it ran out of battery because we filmed that show last night
Oh,
and forgot
yeah.
to charge the battery before we went back out, so there was no battery in that camera, and so we put it back in the car, and then we returned to the car. The window was busted open. The camera was stolen.
Oh my gosh.
My other camera, the T2i, was stolen, and
My
our
backpack.
backpacks, and including Matisse's laptop, were all gone. And the people said that, they saw someone ride off on a bike, and they kind of pointed me in a direction, and so they were on the phone with the police already, and so I just ran off in that direction. I went around the corner of, what'd you say it is, 5th and Jefferson? Adams? Yeah, 5th and Adams, like up around the corner on the, like, I guess I would say the southeast side of the block, and came around the corner, and there was the TCTV bag. Like, that was the first thing I saw, was it was like over his shoulder. He was on his
Oh my
bike,
gosh, yeah.
like trying to get the load all settled because he had like so much stuff on him.
Yeah, he stole a lot of stuff, yeah.
And so I just like grabbed the strap and pulled the bag off of him, off of his back, and then
Whoa.
yeah, and then like all the stuff kind of went on the ground, and he still had Mertisse's laptop under his arm, and I was like, I don't know, we kind of were like, kind of like, and then he, let's see, he had this hammer. There was this hammer that also fell down when I pulled this stuff. It's like
Oh,
this
man.
blue claw-looking
A hammer.
and the
He had
hammer.
a weapon.
Yeah, and it had a like a wire hanging off the end of it. Like there's a hole in the handle, and the wire is like looped the hole and hanging down. And it was like painted blue, but it kind of scratched off. And then I was kind of like trying to gather the stuff together on the ground, and we weren't really fighting or anything. No,
No.
she doesn't want any.
Okay.
And then I don't know. He threatened to kill me as I was like reaching. He's like, "That's my hammer," kind of thing. And I was like, "Give me the laptop." And he's like, "What laptop?" And I was like, "The laptop you have under your arm."
Yeah.
And then he threatened to kill me. He's like, "I'll kill you." And I was like, "What?" And that kind of freaked me out. And then
Yeah.
he started riding away. And then some people were walking down the street. And I was like, "That guy stole my laptop!" And I pointed
Yeah.
after him, and they kind of chased him. And then they were running after him, and I was like trying to get all the stuff together that I had like gathered from him, and there was like
Yeah.
blood all over it.
Oh
and
my gosh.
His right hand had been cut open when he busted out the window, and he was just like bleeding all over the
Oh
place.
my gosh, is that worth it, guy?
I don't think it was. I think this was like the worst robbery I've ever seen, because he didn't get away, except for he did get away with the laptop.
I mean, he
But
got a laptop, but he probably won't be able to sell it for more than 500. So I mean, it's not much.
and
It's
it's
all
he doesn't
bloody.
have the charger. The charger's
Yeah.
like covered in blood over there.
I have
And
the
then
charge if you want to see it.
I don't know.
Those kind of medical bills are gonna be worse than his
I don't
than
think.
the computer anyway.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna.
He's probably not going to go to the hospital.
He looked a
though.
little bit transient, perhaps.
Oh no.
You know.
Oh, Dan Dobler.
Dobler.
Maybe he was there too, right?
Yeah, he was.
Hey, Dan. Hey.
Hi, Kenny.
Hey, Dan, we're here. How you doing? We're on TV. We're here with...
Hey Dan, I'm here on TV too. We just listened to your message about the break-in. We were talking about it there. We just got to the part where the police officer showed up. That's what happened right after that. I ran back to the car trying to regroup.
Kenny?
Yes?
Kenny?
Yes?
Me and Bruce, we're at the Northern having coffee, using the bathroom, and while we were there, that's when Frederick's car got broken into.
Oh my gosh. Did you see the guy?
I didn't see it happen. We didn't see it happen. Me and Meredith, we didn't see it happen. That Frederick came back. He went to the car and he took on it, and he told me that the guy who broke into it was sitting right there beside the car while Frederick was there. And I guess when Frederick came back to the northern, that's when he broke into the car.
That's crazy. Did you talk to the cops?
Yeah. Frederick called the cops. He called the police, and a policeman came and talked to him. Frederick and Murs talked to him, and hopefully the guy will be picked up. You know, they'll find him. You know.
Yeah, we gotta find that thing. Did you tell the pawn? You gotta tell pawn shops about that stuff.
We got to call all the pawn shops. I don't know how to. Do the police not do that? They don't do that with the police report. I don't know.
I don't really know.
We gotta. Maybe that's a good thing. We just gotta call all the pawn shops.
And then also.
Is Murtis there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Murtis.
Hey, Dan.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. Are you still gonna call me?
Yeah, I will. I'll call you when we're done with the program and we can figure out coffee and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been witness to any other kind of crime like that, Dan?
No, I never had a car. I never owned a car.
Yeah. You never been around this kind of thing, like in this kind of thing?
I've never been robbed. I've never been robbed either.
Yeah, that's good. I had never been robbed, and I didn't know anybody. I thought that had been robbed until now either. Oh yeah, time for the dice game.
Yeah.
You want to play the dice game, Dan?
I'm a Murtis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go now, but you can call me after the show, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye, Dan. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll play the dice game. So the guy ran off.
Yeah, the
Bike
guy
off?
got back on his bike,
And you were just
holding
kinda, like,
the
watching them?
laptop under his arm, and then
Rode
he
off.
rode off. And so then I walked back to the car. And meanwhile, they were still on the phone with the police. Were they still on the phone? And then I
They were
talked to
still
the
on the
police.
phone with the police.
Oh yeah, and then I talked to the police and tried to
Yeah.
describe him, but I had a hard time remembering what he was wearing.
And gave them your information, right? Your phone number and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
I told him I thought it was a blue bike, but it is now definitely a white bike. We have a picture of it.
And
How'd you get a picture of it?
So after we talked to the police officer, and he was like standing there next to the car, and I was answering all his questions and trying my best to remember what the guy looked like. And then he got a little call on his little radio thing next to him, and it was like talking out loud, and it said something about a guy getting on a bus, and the bus driver didn't let him on the bus. Found out eventually what happened was he had tried to get onto a bus going to Lacey, like probably the very first thing he did after he rode from me, because it it happened at 1:33:33 on March 3rd, 2013. Anyway, but it was, he got on the bus, I'm not sure which one, and was trying to get on, and put his bike on the front of the bus, and then walked in there, and he had the laptop under his arm, and his hand was bleeding, and when he went to try to use the bus driver would not let him on the bus because his hand was like actively bleeding, and they were like, you have to get that stopped before you...
because of blood-borne pathogens, they don't want to have to disinfect an entire
Yeah,
bus.
we've seen that bleeding people on the bus. Yeah.
Yeah, blood is scary. I don't know. You gotta wash your hands. I've been washing my hands a lot. Touch some blood. Yeah. So, anyway, we got the camera back. The camera bag. There it is, right there. See the camera? That's one of the ones we've been using today now. I had to clean the blood off of that too.
Let's roll the dice here.
Oh,
You guys
sorry,
have
the
numbers?
dice. Yeah. I have a
I
number.
chose 5.
All right, Charlie gets a 3. Here we go.
Oh, what?
2 and 6.
2 and 6.
2 and
Yeah,
6. Is that
I have
you?
a 6. I have a 6.
You got a 6. Freddie's winning. Got 500
I'm
points.
winning 500 points. I gotta
have
write
a
this on
1.
the board.
I have a 1. Charlie gets a 3. Did you see the guy?
Me? No,
Yeah.
I didn't see him. I stayed with the car and Dan, and I was talking to the people. Their names are Emma and Bruce.
Thanks, Emma and Bruce.
Yeah, They are probably the reason that we got. Well, they are most definitely the reason that we got as much of the gear back as we did, because they told Freddie where to go. So, pretty exciting.
That's freaky though. Maybe you can track it. Oh, it's the guy.
That's him.
Oh, you have a video of, or what is that?
Yeah, it's a video, and like you can see his bike over on the side, and then he's holding in his left hand my laptop case, which I on the other side it's decorated with band stuff.
Oh man.
And then
more. Is this so? You asked the cops if you could talk about this on TV or anything, or?
I did.
And
we're doing it, and I mean if it's bad, so like laptop case in the hand, and then in his pocket, I think that's the hammer.
Oh my God.
Hanging down there. But that's most definitely my case. It's blue, black trim. On the other side, it has FDB and a headpiece, so a circle with 2 horns. And
find that guy. If you guys see that guy, I mean, he's kind of nondescript. He's got a beard, a little bit of a beard.
Please call the program if you see that guy, and also the police. And help me get my laptop back. It's the most expensive thing I've ever bought in my entire life.
And all pawn shops.
Yeah.
Bad times, I guess, huh?
Yeah, quite an adventure though. I spent quite a while after we left with the policeman. I was very angry, and I just walked all around trying to find him, I guess.
Yeah.
Like looking for people with bikes. So I was like looking at everybody in a bike. I was like, it's not the bike. It's not the guy. Where is he? Looking at everyone's hands, trying to see if their hands were injured.
Did you notice that his hands was injured before?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't accurately describe that in the story, but yes, his hand was all bloody.
And I think, is there blood in your car?
I don't know. There might be blood in my car.
I feel like we knew that his hand was bloody before Freddie ran off, but I might just be remembering things incorrectly.
Maybe he punched a window, huh?
He must have hit it with the hammer, which would have broken it, and then he probably would have punched the rest of it in. But I don't know. 'Cause
Wow.
It's safety glass, so that means that it breaks in cubes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Did you get?
Yeah, blood on the handle,
Oh, gross.
and
No, don't touch it.
and on the strap thing somewhere,
Don't touch it.
and then in
John, stay away from that.
in this.
Yeah, you guys are touching it all the stuff against your ditto.
This
Yeah,
thing, it's
you
just
were-
like covered in
Charlie,
blood. Charlie, no. Sorry, covered in blood.
Oh,
So-
that is really gross.
The policeman said to Freddie that if it was a murder, that would be really useful. But they don't usually do blood tests for
robberies.
yeah, for robberies.
So to be like, check his DNA.
3, 2,
Well, it's info time. Oh, we hear more about this after info
Oh, I
time.
already read this. Can you read it, Freddie? Your turn.
For sure, no problem. Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show that's filmed here right in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It airs every night at 11:30 on TCTV Channel 22. Each episode airs a week after it's taped, so if you're watching at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you are watching at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can be on the program, especially you. YDHWM relies on the community for content, so give us a call at 330-536-3802 and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thank you for watching, and now back to the program.
Your daily hour with
Yeah, hey, whoa.
Yeah, whoa. Hey.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh man, gosh, I've never been robbed before. Do you guys have any other previous experiences of being robbed?
Actually, I
I
do.
do.
Yeah, you do too? Oh yeah, I do. I had a very, almost exactly similar experience even down to the fact that it was like during a video project
Wow.
happened in Portland. And what that was we were doing a 48-hour film festival down there.
Uh-huh.
Probably in like 2010, maybe. I don't know. 2009. It was quite a while ago, but anyway, it was we weren't all from Portland. We'd like lived in Vancouver, but had kind of gone to Seattle. John had gone to Seattle. I'd gone to Evergreen, and then we went back for this film festival challenge thing. And as we were planning, the very first night, we just got our prompt and we went to the coffee shop downtown in Portland somewhere, and then we're planning out this script, and we had to do a let's see, it was a spy movie. The genre was spy, and there was a prompt of like an umbrella. I don't know. Anyway, no, a balloon or something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What happened was, as we were spending our time there writing the script and trying to come up with our ideas, someone broke into my friend John Madrigal's car
Oh my God.
and stole his backpack with lots of things. We could call him and tell him about that was a pretty good one. But the same thing happened. Just do not leave your bags, viewers. This is like a PSA. Do not leave your bags just sitting on the front seat of a car. That's like the most visible place to see it, and people look right there for it and will see your car as a target. It's like an easy smash and grab. That's what they say. So really, just be aware of what your car looks like before you leave it.
Yeah. I had a hard drive stolen when I was in Australia, and it was actually stolen from my room.
Whoa.
And I don't really know exactly what happened. I have some theories as to who stole it and
You
why.
think it was someone you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's someone I know. I got in a fight that night.
Oh.
And the girl came back to our hall, and I went home with some friends also in the same hall, and we were talking in their room, which was right across from my bedroom, and I'd left my door unlocked. And when I went back out after our chat, my door was open and my hard drive was gone.
Oh, no.
So, I mean, it was like a $60 hard drive, so it's not a big thing, but it was one of those things where it sucks.
Yeah.
And
Well, Freddy's a hero, though. Tip for today. You got TCTV stuff back?
Yeah, oh my gosh. I don't even know what I would have done if that stuff had gotten stolen. That would have been, so awful. But, yeah, it's cool that it worked out. We're filming the show right now with the camera that got stolen, and it's back. So,
Yeah.
this is a success story, I think, overall, especially once we get your laptop back, which I think that'll still happen. It's out there. Viewers, if you've seen that laptop, send it back in.
With the guy.
Call us, and then, or call the police first maybe, and then call us at 330-536-3802.
Or if you have a good robbery stolen story,
Yeah,
call
do you have
in
something
and
stolen
share
from
that.
you? Call in.
If they catch the guy, are they going to tell you?
Yeah, I bet
Yeah.
they will.
Probably because we'll have to take him to court.
Whoa,
'cause
really? You think I'm gonna have to pick him out of a lineup?
I don't think you'd have to pick him out of the lineup. But if they do catch him and he has my laptop, I most definitely want him to go to jail.
Oh.
Or have his hand cut off.
Oh yeah, that'd be better. That's more of like a
Medieval
Yeah,
form
like
of
a-
justice.
His hand's already messed up.
yeah.
So yeah, they might as well just cut it
It
off.
might have to get cut off anyway. I mean, who knows how bad it is.
I hope it's bad.
If it's amputated, I don't think we need to press charges because that's
I'm still pressing
it's a
charge.
learning experience in the classical thievery retribution.
Did they bring you into the station?
No, it all happened out there on the streets. So this is actually, this is like the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me on the streets, I think. So
Yeah.
thought I
Wow.
would share that. Got into what could have been a fight. I don't know. Neither of us fought each other. I think he said he's like, I'll kill you. But I think he was just saying that so that he wouldn't actually have to fight me. Because it did scare me. I was like, whoa.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to mess with this guy, I guess.
What did it was like, okay. What do you think out of that stuff?
No, he's like kind of maybe late 20s or maybe 30s. He kind of seemed, maybe on drugs, but not like, he was not like crazy or like, I don't know.
Wow. Well, I guess he's already bleeding and he's already freaked out and
Yeah.
he wants to get something.
I just was, when I was walking around trying to find something, I was like, where would he go? Where would someone go who can't get on the bus to drive away? They've
And you just have a bike.
They got
Like
a
you don't have a car.
messed up hand. They can't go anywhere. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I mean, I was walking around downtown, not really looking for the guy, but just walking, and that's what I kept thinking. Like, if I was this person and I just stolen something, where would I go?
So he didn't get on a bus, so then he was just running around them.
At least he didn't get on that bus. So I don't know. Maybe someone else. Maybe, I guess, maybe he hid his injury more. Who knows?
Got it wrapped up. Got some napkins or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. We'll see what all happens. It's pretty interesting.
We got more pictures also, right?
Oh yeah, Mertice has pictures of the actual
of the car.
Do you have a cable there?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, it's in the blood bag, huh?
Well, the blood bag doesn't have any blood on it, right?
Nope. I was trying to track him. You know how people did do that in the old times? They would like
smell him or look at his.
No, you look for blood.
Look for blood. Look for
on the ground or something. You know, like if he's injured, maybe, and he's riding the bike, maybe he was dripping droplets of blood. But I couldn't find any. And I went back to the scene too. I couldn't find any there either. So.
None at the bus station.
No, I didn't see it there. I still don't know what bus he tried to get on, but that's a scary thing.
Did the cop say anything about string or anything, or has it been
string?
Like this has happened a lot, or?
He didn't say anything about that, no. Although, I mean, yeah, it's like maybe we shouldn't have parked right next to the homeless shelter, but you know, you wanna believe the best.
Yeah.
At first, you know.
So what did they do? The cops were nice. They pulled up and then.
Yeah, he was pretty helpful. At first I was like, this is taking forever because you know, we're right next to the bus shelter or the cop spot. You know, we were very close to City Hall anyway.
Yeah.
But he got there actually pretty timely. I was just kind of all adrenalined out and stuff. So, and then apparently there were police driving around trying to find him, but I don't think they probably found him, I guess. But I also I don't know how accurate I was. He did have a hat. That was right. I didn't like remember he had sunglasses, but maybe he put them on after or something.
Yeah.
Wow. Pretty wild. Pretty wild.
Got threatened today.
Yeah.
For real.
With death threat.
Yeah.
The real thing.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be this is your window, huh?
It should be.
Okay, ready? Let's take a look here.
It's on. Yeah, so that's the window.
Well, that's super.
Yeah, it's super exposed.
Whoa.
And like glass on the seat.
Yeah, glass on the seat.
Whoa.
Glass on the ground. There's Dan.
That's where we
over
were.
there.
So, you know,
Dan
really plain sight.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. It was the most beautiful day today. So
Yeah.
it's like it was right out of
right there, huh?
That's right there, and that is the pile of stuff that he tried to steal, minus the laptop.
That's quite a bit of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. We had a lot of stuff there today, so maybe if we had had less stuff, it would have been harder to steal. Yeah, that's Mertice's shadow taking a picture of the stuff.
And then which corner did he run around?
He ran
to the right of this one. So
yeah.
If I hadn't run a straight line, I would go across the street right there and then take it right to Fishtail and then the left on, I think it's Adams.
Wow.
And then that was right there, right on the corner of 5th and Adams on that side. He was kind of like trying to reload up his back. So, yeah.
Did he look at you? Was he like, whoa? Like when he saw you, was he?
What?
Did he see you and then be like, oh, the guy, he's trying to get me?
I don't know. He obviously maybe didn't at first think or realize. No, he must have known that I was the guy whose car it was. But I was just like, I yanked the stuff off his back before he saw me.
Oh, wow.
So,
yeah.
That was how it started,
call,
yeah. I don't know. It was the first thing I thought to do.
Wow. But he didn't try to hit you or anything. He just ran off when he said you can kill you.
Yeah, he did take the hammer back. I was like, the hammer got mixed in with the
Oh, then
stuff.
he grabbed it?
And he grabbed it, yeah. He was like, that's mine. It was pretty scary, actually. That was a scary hammer. That hammer is like, I'm going to remember how that hammer looked.
The thing is, though, that it's funny because retrospectively there's all these things that we can think of Freddy doing. Like, because we're doing Agent Jim, we have all the prop guns.
He stole the prop bag, yeah.
Yeah, and
with
so...
the badge, the FBI badge.
FBI badge. The one with your fake, or I guess it's technically a BB gun.
Yeah.
Which looks really sinister.
Oh, yeah.
And so Freddie
I
could've,
should have just
like,
pulled it
that
out and been like,
I'll kill you.
Whoa, you tried to build back gun.
yeah.
And then
And there's also some mace in
Yeah.
Matisse's bag apparently
Oh,
that I could
wow.
have used. I should have
work-
used that. That seems like a good idea.
I
Oh,
work
it's time
in
for the dice
downtown
game.
Seattle, so Freddie gave me mace. Actually, somebody gave Freddie mace, and he gave it to me a while back.
It's like, you could use this more than I can.
And
probably,
so I
Wow.
carry
Used it
it in my
today.
backpack.
Should have maced the guy. You wanna play the dice game, viewers?
Choose a number
Hopefully you already have a number on your
1
hand from
and
last.
6.
Who's that? I think Freddie's winning right now.
I'm running. I have 500 points.
Oh, 1 and 4. I won.
1
I
and
won.
4. Great. That's a skull for a 1.
Skull for 1. 4, 4, 4.
I won. I have a 1.
Okay.
Good job, Kenny.
Good job.
We're gonna write that down.
1 and 4.
1 and 4.
No, me and Freddie are tied.
500-point tie.
Wow. Here, we'll
And
call,
I'm feeling like battling today, so let's see how this goes.
yeah, let's call Alex. She called us last night, and it was too late to call her back, so we'll call her back now.
Thanks, Alex. Hopefully she's doing good. Anyway, so yeah, most adventuresome day I've had in a while. Kind of makes me feel alive. Hadn't had adrenaline or like fury running through my veins in a long time, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, wow.
And needless to say, we didn't do any more video shooting after that up until now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan didn't seem too freaked out by it when we talked to him on the phone just now.
Yeah, you know,
It's pretty chill.
I don't know, he somehow probably would have been more freaked out if someone had tried to mug us, obviously, but
Yeah.
I think in this case it's not too scary, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
Hello?
You've reached Alex, and I would love for you to leave me a message.
Oh, well, I guess we can do that.
Alex is in the back there. Hey, Alex, it's the program. You can call us back. You know the number. We're going to be on for another about half an hour here.
That's her right there. 2 pictures of Alex.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, he was just kind of hanging out, as you probably saw on the corner, and yeah.
So it was the guy that you saw hanging out by your car before, though, right?
Yes, it was. Yes.
But you didn't think of it that at that time.
I probably should have. He looked pretty suspicious, but I wanted to think that just because someone is there, I was like, they're not necessarily a bad person. You know, you don't want to think that.
And then you left the guy standing by your car.
Yeah.
I did. I left
Yeah.
a guy standing by my car, and then he took the things.
Don't take people's things, people. That's not your thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a good thing to do. I think someone's coming down here.
I hear footsteps.
Could be
Let's
bird.
see. Might be bird. How do we get this camera? Let's see. Is it? Oh, there we go. That's a little brighter. Turned everything down. Yeah. Let's see the white
Oh,
mouse.
Cedar called us yesterday also.
Oh,
yeah,
cool. Maybe we can
Cedar.
call
Also,
Cedar.
somebody said that I love your show.
Oh, that's very nice
Yeah,
of
Very
them.
nice. Thank you for the input.
We should probably call them back, too. This is Amanda. Thanks, Amanda. We're going to call you back now.
Oh, Amanda, that's very nice. Oh, Amanda.
She's been texting the show kind of off and on for a couple of months now, and she just does nice things.
That's nice. Thanks, Amanda. That's really nice to hear. You know, it's always good to put a little uplifting thing in someone's day.
Her name is Amanda. For some reason, I have her saved under the name Wee. W-E-E. Wee.
We.
I don't know.
Like
I don't know why.
W-E-E? or
Yeah,
we?
W-E-E. Hello?
Please leave your message for 3693.
Hey, Amanda.
Thanks for leaving these nice messages. It's great to hear from you. Hopefully we can talk to you on the phone soon.
You called us back today. You have about 25 minutes.
For some reason you're saved in the phone under we. Do you know why that would be?
W-E-E.
We. That's good. Thanks, Amanda. You know, so many
Also,
things.
Cedar called us, so let's call Cedar back, too.
Cedar.
Cedar's in Nevada.
Actually, maybe not. He's
Isn't he in
he's doing his.
East?
Yeah, he's got a spot now. He's got a house.
No, he's out of Nevada, huh?
He's like in Virginia,
His house has a blog.
Tennessee.
His house is a blog?
Yeah.
Why?
Because his sister.
I
Right?
think it's no, it's not. No, it's not his sister. It's like a just happening spot, I suppose.
Cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
Happening.
Mhm.
Ooh. You want to TV in the house?
No.
What?
Okay.
Oh, nothing.
All right, here we go. I thought I was just not.
Cedar. Hopefully he's doing good. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what city he's in, but it's definitely east. But yeah, he was over in Nevada, checking out the desert.
Oh. Come
Oh,
on,
oh,
come on, phone,
oh.
it's messing up.
Oh, phone.
Well, we're about to get into a commercial break. I don't know if we're going to make this phone call out before we get into a commercial break. Hopefully we do. Well, anything else happen? I mean, that was the big thing on the streets. Any small things? Anything on the news?
Not that I can think of. Let's see. Anything else going on?
I
News?
remember. I feel like there was something I heard that was interesting, and I can't remember it.
On the news?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's. Yeah.
Oh, if Bird
bad.
was here, we could ask him about the debt thingamajig that went on, where now they're having budget cuts.
Oh,
in
when they
the
do it
government.
randomly or something.
No, they like. So there's this thing that the Republicans and other people, Democrats, were fighting about, and the president was like, "Well, we'll just cut all the budget in the government, and
What?
we won't raise taxes."
Cut every
because-
single one by a tiny percent, maybe?
Yeah, or something like that. And
That's
so
maybe a good idea.
now nobody else, they kept fighting about it, and he's like, well, this is what we're going to do if you guys don't make a decision. And then they didn't make a decision, and so that's what they did.
Everybody cuts.
Or huge cuts. I don't.
Huge cuts to kind of random places where they didn't even.
Yeah, and so
Whoa.
it's making all these problems, I guess.
Holy cow.
I
Because they were
haven't-
squabbling, the party squabble.
Don't squabble parties.
Yeah, you guys got to learn to work together because, you know.
For the good of the country.
We can work it out.
For the children.
Remember, this is our
For
nation.
us.
Our world.
Forget the kids.
We have to protect it in unity.
Yeah, I don't know what you're arguing about, but I want that money.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Hey.
Hey!
Cedar.
Hey,
It's
what's up?
Freddie and Mertice and Kenny.
We're on TV.
Oh,
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Which
I'm Pittsburgh.
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 Yeah, that's a good spot.
I knew it had a late letter in the alphabet.
Pittsburgh. Is that Pennsylvania?
Virginia.
Yeah, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Do they have Philly cheesesteaks there? Even though you're not quite in Philly?
Yeah, that's only in Philly.
They don't go around Pennsylvania?
They have pierogies here.
Ooh. What is that? Potato dumpling?
Potato.
Yeah.
Did you get one? What'd you get in it?
Pierogi night is every Tuesday, I think.
Oh, hey.
So I get them on Tuesdays.
It's a commercial break. Can you wait a minute? Can you wait a minute?
2, 1.
What?
Now
It's a
it's
commercial
time
break.
for
Can you
a
wait a minute
commercial
here?
break.
What?
Dance, Oli, dance.
We're going into a commercial break. But can you wait just 1 minute?
Yeah.
Live TV dance party.
We'll see you at in a second.
Living on
8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Something about Olympia?
TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Coming up tomorrow.
What's
On the
happening
program.
tomorrow?
Who's on the
Dan.
show?
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Your daily hour with
Yeah!
Hey, we
talked to Joey on the phone this episode. I
so.
talk about parallax, measuring the distance to stars, physically measuring them, like with a really long measuring tape. No, that's a lie.
Birds on the camera back there.
We talked to McDonald.
Talk about clocks.
We talked to Freddie.
Hey.
We talked about the break-in in your car. You
Oh, yeah,
called
a little bit.
and came over to do the program.
And we're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Watch us on TCTV, channel 22, and on YouTube. Thanks
And
for
there's
watching.
a mystery discussion that we won't discuss here. You'll have to watch it.
Hey.
Hey, we're back.
Cedar, we're back from the commercial break. Can you hear us now?
Hey, I can hear you if like one person is talking at a time and like really slowly.
Oh.
Speak slowly.
That's good. We'll try to do that a little more.
That's way better.
Cool.
What kind of pierogies did you get?
Potato.
Mmm.
Isn't that supposed to be like meat or something, or some kind of other stuff like stuffed in there?
I don't even know, man.
You didn't know what you were eating. You're just eating it. And you're just like, this is good. I don't know what it is though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a nice feeling.
Cool. There was a
Taco night tomorrow.
Ooh. Where are these nights? Where do they happen?
They're at the Rock Room. It's the best bar in town.
Nice. The Rock Room.
Tacos are only 25 cents each.
Whoa, what? 25-cent tacos?
Yeah, man. Pittsburgh is like even cheaper than Olympia. It's nuts.
That's
Whoa.
crazy. Wow.
How do you, so you just buy like $2 worth of a lot of food, right?
Yeah, tons of food. Like I can't even eat more than 4 at max.
What?
Wow.
$1 for food?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
What? How is that even possible? I want some
every
of that.
Monday.
Every Monday. Monday is a good day.
Yeah.
That's like Ben Moore's.
When is pierogi night?
I think it's Tuesday, but it might be Wednesday or Thursday.
At the same place?
Yeah. Those are like 10 or 15 cents each.
So
10 or 15 cents?
Yeah, so you get like 50 for like a table.
You can't buy anything for 15 cents.
You could buy gum.
No, not even that.
One piece of gum.
Maybe.
You gotta come to Pittsburgh. It's like a dream world.
Wow, it does sound nice.
What's Pittsburgh famous for? The Steelers?
It's famous for the Steelers these days and steel in the old days.
Oh, real steel, yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's what kind of steel.
Andrew Carnegie is from here.
Who's that?
Your butt is in my face.
Who's that?
He's an old steel man.
old steel man.
He's one of the richest people in history.
Whoa. What do they
Of the
have
world.
now? What do people go there for now?
Huh?
What's the attraction of
Hey,
Pittsburgh?
what are people known there? What are people known here for now?
Yes.
Like there's lots of schools here.
Oh, good schools? Oh, like colleges?
Yeah, like Carnegie Mellon University and University of Pittsburgh. And so there's some sciencey stuff that happens here.
Why are you in Pittsburgh?
I decided to move here.
Good choice.
Is your house a really happening place? I hear it has a blog.
A what?
A blog?
A blog.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty happening.
Charlie,
It's a
go
great,
out.
great place.
Charlie, no!
What's on the blog?
Don't lick the bloody thing.
What's on the blog?
What's on the blog? Like videos of readings and stuff they've done here
Oh.
and stuff like that.
Reading?
That's the writers.
Have you ever been robbed, Cedar?
No.
That's good.
I
Me
d-
neither.
My brother got robbed in Portland though.
What happened?
A guy, he was riding his bike and a guy like, I don't really know what happened. Maybe he was just walking his bike or something, but this guy stopped him and he pulled out this gun that was colored gold. He's like, give me your phone. My brother's like, okay, man, whatever. And he did. And I think he, like, punched him or something.
He punched your brother?
I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but maybe. The point was he got a golden gun.
Wow,
Do you
that's like Nick Cage in
Face Off?
Face Off.
Or Goldeneye?
Do you think it was a real gun, or was
Oh,
it?
yeah, that's like my favorite movie.
It is
No,
a really
really.
good movie. Yeah, no, I
It
believe,
is.
except for maybe Fast and Furious. It's a good one.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's definitely my favorite Nick Cage movie.
Oh, for sure. It's it's in the good continuum there. You can watch a lot of Nick
It's in
Cage.
my top 5 for, like, all movies.
Whoa, well, yeah, phone robberies, that's actually the number one thing people get. I got my phone stolen once, and my jacket and my bike, and today someone tried to steal a bunch of cameras from me and Mertice out of our car.
And they did steal my laptop.
Yeah,
But
Oh, go ahead.
that's the big news today. That's the main thing we've been talking about. That's why
when did that happen?
just today, man, like
Like
earlier
3 hours
around
ago.
1:30 in the afternoon today.
That's effed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the middle of the day, on the sunniest day we've had so far. It's kind of surprising, but
Yeah, people kept posting on Facebook about how nice it was, and I was like, man, it's really cold here.
oh no. Yeah, is that the way it is over in Pittsburgh? Is it chilly?
It's been chilly the last week or so. Like, right now it's 24 degrees.
Oh yeah.
Does it
It's
count?
not,
Oh, 24.
not as chilly as Nevada was,
That's
but
freezing.
it's still pretty chilly.
Is that the Midwest? Does it count as...
It's sort of weird geographically. It's like at the intersection between the Northeast, the Midwest, and like Appalachian South.
Whoa. What do they say? What do they say in the region? What do they say which region they're in?
What do they say
Yeah.
What do the locals say?
about where they are?
Yeah.
They say that.
They say the middle thing. They don't identify as the northeast or anything.
If you say like it's on the East Coast, people are like, what? We're not on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And then they say we're on the northeast, and then they say no.
Most people don't want to be
No,
considered the
and
East
it's
Coast.
not the Midwest either. I mean, stuff that doesn't feel super Midwesty here.
Do they have accents?
Not really. I guess they say yins with a Z to mean like doll kind of thing.
Yin?
Yins?
Yeah, like yins better get to the Steelers game.
What? Yin?
Weird.
I have
Man,
never,
look
I've
it
never
up.
heard of that before.
I look it up, man. It's real.
Yins.
Do you say
Yeah.
yins now?
I say it all the time.
Yins better get out here, y'all.
I don't do that.
No.
Yins.
I've never actually heard anybody say it.
Did you make it up?
No, I
No.
did not look it up on the internet.
You never heard it? Where did you even hear about it if you never heard
It's
anybody
like,
say it?
it's like probably like the Jersey thing, you know, people say Jersey things too.
Everybody says it like to each other, like in a joking sort of way.
Oh, it's a, well, that's how
I've
that
never
kind
heard
of thing
anybody
starts
say
out,
it
you know?
like.
You
No,
start
I've never
saying
heard
stuff.
anybody say it like seriously, but I think it's probably sort of like a working class kind of thing.
You ever start saying stuff because you think it's funny, and then you start saying it for real because it's how you communicate at the point?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
No, I
that
never do that.
that is so sick. You know?
I used
dick.
to,
Oh,
I used to say,
Oh,
oh,
balls."
snap, all the time.
And,
Oh snap!
and now
Yeah.
it's the same. Now you say it for real.
I don't anymore, but I did when I was like my first year in college.
It'll get to you.
It was in an improv show and we're making fun of him.
Watch
and then
out that.
all of a sudden we're saying, oh, snap.
Oh, no,
all
I
the
think
time.
being in improv is the worst. It's worse enough just to be in improv at all,
Yeah.
and then to be saying "oh snap" about it. Yeah. I think. You ever did improv theater?
huh?
Have you ever done improv?
Do I do much improv?
Yes.
No.
Good.
Good.
I wasn't doing improv. I was at a show.
Oh, okay.
Improv show.
Improv.
Oh, okay.
show.
I don't really like doing improv. Just to clear that out.
Kendrick Ward.
What?
He's getting bored.
Hello? Oh no, that was a message. That was a bird
Oh.
leaving a message. Yes? Cedar?
Cedar?
Did we lose him? Oh, I think we lost him.
Oh, did we lose him with the voicemail?
Maybe I was. Oh,
I didn't even get to say goodbye.
or no? Cedar?
Cedar?
Cedar? Cedar?
Cedar!
think he's gone.
I don't know what happened. The phone call seems like it's running, so maybe. That was the
click?
Yeah.
Well, that's also time for the dice game. Yeah.
All right. Well, here goes the dice game. Let's play the dice game. It's the last chance. I think right now me and Freddie are tied with 500 points. It's still anybody's game, though. You guys can get doubles and win.
We're going for it. Let's see how it goes. You want to roll this time, Rick?
Maybe I'll get points.
Yeah, you want to roll?
Possible, yeah.
You wanna roll them?
Oh, you want to roll more too? There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. And your foot's on the thing. Yeah, there we are. I'm ready.
Here we go.
6 and 2. Yeah.
Oh, Freddie won.
I win.
6 and 2.
1,000 points.
6 and 2. 6 and 2. Tonight's lottery numbers are 2, 6, 1, 4, 6, 2. So.
Well, that's almost the whole thing backwards. If it was only 2 ones, it could be frontwards and backwards. That'd be
Check
cool.
it out, everybody.
Nah.
1,000 points.
Keep looking at them.
1,000 points for me.
Wow, you're a winner. Oh.
Today, Freddie and this group wins the dice game.
Yep.
Cedar says, sound went dead. Have to keep watching The Hobbit. Okay, Cedar.
That is a good one, actually. Nice choice, Cedar. I really, really miss that guy. Come on back.
We miss you, Cedar. Come
home. Cedar.
Come home.
Thanks for being on the program.
Cedar, someday I will have a house and you can stay there.
Yep.
If you need a house to stay.
Yep. He's got his own house now.
Yeah, but not in Washington.
Does your house have a blog?
My house will have a blog because it'll be a happening place.
House blog. I'm getting ready to call some McDonald's here. I was supposed to probably call Dan Bennett. He's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Dan Bennett.
Oh man, I ate so many sunflower seeds on they've dried out my fingers.
Occupational hazard.
Yeah.
Down to it. Well, let's hope. We came here. Did I talk much about the car problems? I guess I've had a lot of stuff on the streets lately, really.
Your car was leaking antifreeze.
And we were able to fix it by bypassing the heater core. Thanks for your help on that. But that's the very car that got the window busted out. So the day before, we had finished fixing it, and now it's got the window busted out. Was that yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday. But
okay.
And then one of the reasons I'm down here is to trade cars with Freddie.
Yep.
And take that car to get fixed. So.
Oh, but what I was trying to say was that the tape we're recording onto today, right now, that is the tape. If you're watching this show on TV, this is the one that has been recording onto the whole time. It got soaked in antifreeze on the floor of my car. So.
Oh, it did?
Possibly.
Well,
maybe.
It's definitely. I hope it's okay.
Yeah, we didn't press play on it before
We didn't check it, so.
Hopefully we've been recording this whole time.
It's definitely recording, but we'll see if it works.
How do you spell Pittsburgh?
Pitts.
BURG.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Our kind of cousin, she danced in Pittsburgh.
Oh, did she?
What kind of dancing?
Ballet. She was a ballet dancer, a ballerina.
Well, that's good for our kind of cousin.
She started in Florida.
You guys know what this stuff on the walls is, viewers? Maybe have you asked the viewers about this yet?
Weird white stuff.
That stuff.
The weird white stuff?
I don't know what it is. Why is this thing not? I don't know. This thing is acting up. I'm trying to get the McDonald's phone number. The thing is acting up. We're running out of time. Yeah, we'll call Dan Bennett. Try to get this thing to keep going while we're calling Dan Bennett. What is that stuff, Charlie? The weird wall stuff, huh?
Oh, Charlie, do you want to wear your sunglasses again? Will you be good?
Oh, he's cool. Oh, Charlie is so cool.
Good boy, Charlie. Good boy.
Oh, he's cool. He's not even doing anything about it. Oh. Whoa, Charlie is cool.
Charlie, you're not.
Oh, there they go. Uh-oh, they came up and I was going to sit on them.
No. Where'd they go, Charlie? Charlie, wear your sunglasses.
Oh. Oh, don't sit on them. Where?
They're behind you.
Behind me? Oh, yeah, okay. What is that stuff? wall gum. Have you ever seen this stuff?
Is it calcification of something?
Is it? Yeah, we have no idea. But it's kind of fluffy.
Now behold, your picture on zero and his telephone machine device.
You want to try to flick it?
You must leave a message.
Oh,
What
you didn't
Send my minions out to...
Hey, Dan, it's the program. Are you there?
Are you screening your calls, Dan?
Screening your phone calls? Nope, that's not the spot. There it is, yep. We're calling you. You're probably not home because you haven't answered yet.
You know,
Oh?
it's pretty funny. You know, every time you say, do you screen your phone calls? I'm like, well, yes and no. Yes and no. There are times that people call, I'm just not home. So there's no screening that happens. But then...
But do you answer your phone when it rings? Like, it's like, ring, ring, and then you pick it up and you're like, hello, this is Dan.
Yeah, that's not screening.
That's not screening. But waiting till it goes to the answering machine and having them leave a message is screening.
Well, I don't have caller ID, so it's good for me to know who called, because I'll get calls like, I think Sean called Saturday morning or something. It sounded like his voice, but he says, hey, blah, 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 okay, bye, right? And he didn't say it was him, and he didn't leave a number, so I, listened to it, and I'm like, okay, I think I knew who that was. Do I have their number? Nope.
Didn't get,
So it's like, pardon?
didn't get enough screening in, so you didn't answer.
I guess not. He needs more screen, and it should be metal and not nylon, because, you know, they're just better.
You should say that on the message. Maybe it says you should say like talk for a while on the message and identify yourself, because I'm gonna hang up, otherwise we're not gonna answer otherwise.
I used to.
But now it's just fine. It's fine. Well, hey Dad, are you gonna come on tomorrow?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. I work tomorrow. Okay, I work from 5 to 10. I'm teaching a class, and so we either got to do the program tomorrow before 5 or 4 or something, or sometime after 10. Either one's fine.
Let's go for let's see. Let's go for 3, 2. What?
2?
2:30. Oh, you want to come tomorrow? Oh, you're just saying. Oh, let's do 3.
1 minute
Let's
left.
do 3, Dan.
3.
Yeah, I gotta call some McDonald's. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man. Freddie's getting a personal phone call. I'm
No, I am. I'm getting a personal phone call. I'm ignoring it.
Ignoring screening.
No, I just usually ignore my phone.
You are screening it.
I didn't answer it.
Who is it?
I didn't. Okay, screening to me is not answering because you don't want to talk to that person, and you look and you're like, oh no, I don't want to talk to that person. But not answering your phone when you don't know who it is just not answering your phone.
Okay.
It was probably Uncle Dan.
Oh, Dan, though.
Dan.
Oh, this thing is not going. I'm gonna call these McDonald's.
Charlie's on the mic. It's getting down to it. There's not much more.
Oh, no.
I guess you'll have to find out where we hear from the cops, see if we catch this criminal that we ran into today. So if you're watching out there, criminal, please give us the thing back.
Yeah, please give me my computer back. Please give me my computer back.
Thank you, Twitter, YouTube. Thank you, TVs and phones. We couldn't do it without you. Thanks, crew.
Hey, Dan.
Read them all. Look at all that.
Hey.
Dan's on the crew.
Thanks, Jackpot.
Thanks,
hey,
Dan.
it's the credit.
Thanks, Jackpot. Hey, Dan, you're on TV.
TheBaby.com, check it out.
Thanks, TCTV.
Oh, there you are. Yeah. This is the
How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you doing? Thanks, Thurston County. Thanks, Washington State. Thanks, USA.
Is Liz there?
She's here. Thanks, viewers. You
We're
should
almost
answer
done
the
with
call.
the show, yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
He's on TV. You're on TV. Charlie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.